You kids! Commander Fushimi? Sure, give me a moment.
Sorry to make you wait. What did you want to tell me?
I'll take over from here.
Who are you?
I'm Naoya. Surely you've heard of me while investigating the Shomonkai.
How could I forget that name? The man who designed the demon summoning program. The one who got us into this situation. I've wanted to meet you face to face.
Don't get emotional. What have I done, really? The Shomonkai summoned the demons, and the government started the lockdown.
You bastard. How many lives do you think were lost because of you?
Enough. I don't have time for your questions, government lapdog. We're heading for the server to make him the king of demons. You'll assist us.
What? The king of demons? Don't be absurd. Why would we ever help you with that?
No? Well, it's your loss. Resist all you want, but if you really wanted to save the people of Tokyo, you'd cooperate with us.
What?
Use your brain for once. He will become Overlord. Should he order it, demons will cease their attack on humans. The threat will disappear. Fortunately, he's kind-hearted. He wouldn't order demons to attack humans. Well, is this so different from what you all hoped for?
A human? Becoming the king of demons? You expect us to believe such an absurd story? I do trust you, but this is just too...
So you trust the angels? I'd think twice about taking their word over ours. You see, they know that your mission is ultimately futile.
What do you mean by that? Answer me, damn you!
There are two reasons. First, surely you know this final option has no chance of exterminating the demons.
What?
Man could deplete his entire arsenal and still fail to kill every last one. Yes, if the final option goes through, the comps and all their users will die. But demons are different. With their tamers gone, they will attack the outside world. The government can use the final option, but the spread of demons can't be stopped.
But if that's true, then we're...
Second, we've already opened a portal to the demon world. You can see it over Roppongi. If we die, this world will be swallowed into the demon world in a matter of days. And if that happens, this country is finished.
This can't be. How is this happening?
Angels truly honor free will, don't they? They won't tell you a single thing you could puzzle out for yourself. Remember, I'm the creator of the demon summoning program. No one knows more about their kind than myself. So once again, whatever the angels tell you, the final option has no meaning. Demons will continue to spread. This world will end. And the angels, they'll do nothing. Our preparations are complete. It's a matter of time before he becomes Overlord. However, everything will be for naught if the final option is used.
So you want us to extend the deadline?
You're catching on faster now. That's correct.
It's not my call. There's a commander outside the lockdown.
I don't expect that much from you. It doesn't matter how you do it. As long as you get it extended, that's enough. Thousands of lives can be saved. I'm not driving such a hard bargain, am I? Think it over. You don't have to abort the mission. Just buy us some time, that's all.
I can't promise anything.
Sure. But don't forget, everything in this world depends on you. We'll be off for Roppongi now, having a second to lose.
Ha! You had the army eaten right out of your hand!
What? I only told them the truth. It was a frank and honest negotiation.
Negotiation? That was more like an order.
Now, even if it puts his position in jeopardy, he'll get the deadline extended.
Jeez, I'd hate to have you for an enemy now, yeah? But was that true? Killing all the people in here won't stop the demons from spreading?
Oh yes, it was true enough. Not the whole truth, but I told him no lies. But no harm, no foul. The angels used force to coerce this lockdown, after all. Every side plays dirty to get what it wants. Now that the government knows the angels of absolute justice aren't on their side, their judgment will suffer in a cascade of useless meetings. The red tape will buy us time.
Gotcha. In the meantime, we reach Babel and make him overlord.
I'm glad to see you're so quick on the uptake. Yes, just because the negotiation succeeded doesn't mean we have time to spare.
Haha! I'm about ready to cut loose!
Now, we'll go to the topmost floor of this building and access Babel.
First, we've got company to deal with. Look who showed up. So this is Beelzebul.
I'll give you your final duty. Die here. That was unexpected. The sound of your wings makes me sick. Leave the power of Bell and run to your master. Beelzebul, once hailed as the Duke of Hell, was known to possess immense power. After defeating him and absorbing his power, you should be much stronger. The god who made a pact with the Shomonkai's founder and started this War of Bel.
Yo, this founder is just an ordinary guy, right? Why'd this Belbereth thing lend him its power?
From what I know, the founder genuinely intended to save people. He knew God's ordeal was close, and mankind, drunk on its own technology, wouldn't survive. He wasn't altogether wrong. Modern man has indeed overindulged in peace.
He wanted to save us from God's ordeal, huh? I'm not sure we needed his saving. If he hadn't summoned that demon, God might have never given us this ordeal.
Oh, believe me, the ordeal would have come regardless. That's how God is. The subject under discussion is Belbereth. As I said before, his goal is the original power of Bel dormant within Babel. The original Bel that lost its struggle against God was split into multiple Bels, of which Belbereth is the most dominant, the embodiment of the original Bel. His hunger for revenge against God is strongest, and so is his craving for his old power. It was a perfect match for the Shomonkai founder wanting to resist God's ordeal. Both he and Belbereth had a score to settle with God. They were in accord.
I see. So Belbereth was the one who started the war for the throne of Bel? It must have absorbed a lot more Bels by now. Won't it be pretty strong?
Belbereth seems to have beaten the Bels in its world, as well as other nearby worlds. As Atsuro has guessed, it must have amassed a considerable amount of power. That's right. You've obtained the powers of Belder, Belial, Jezebel, and Beelzebul thus far. And if we can drag Belbereth into our world, he won't be able to use his full strength. If we can't win under those conditions, then he simply can't be beaten.
Huh, you got that right. Let's hurry up and do this. I'm itching for a fight with God.
There you are!
Huh? Oh, Commander!
I've reached a settlement with the top brass. They're willing to give you 2 more hours. If you can settle everything by then, I made them promise to lift the lockdown.
That's great! Thank you so much! 2 hours should be more than enough!
This is the most I could do. I'm begging you. Save Tokyo for us. Good luck.
2 hours, eh? That should suffice. But once we start, we won't have time to turn back. Get ready now, so you'll be prepared for any eventuality.